What's going on, everyone? Today is June the 25th, 2022. We're going to talk about ARKK ETF. Yes, this stock is a buy because how do I know? Well, the market is buying at certain price levels and they leave us their footprints. They leave us evidence to tell us that this is where they are accumulating or buying the stock. So I wanted to come in and show each and every one of you where it's going on so that we can participate right along with the market and profit at the same time. Guys want to join me, go ahead and hit me up, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel. While everyone out here is doing these objective videos outside of stock picking, sooner or later they will begin to produce videos of showing you stocks to buy, which it may be a little bit too late. You want to be ahead of the game, you want to be ahead of the market, you want to be competitive and have some type of edge that you can win from all of the other competition. This is how you're able to do it. You do it by predicting where the market's going to go. I'm giving you all a heads up right now that the market is about to go up in a plethora of stocks. No one is creating these videos right now. And when they start to create these videos, you might want to be on guard and pause and say, okay, they might be getting on the train a little late. Check this out. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to my channel, tap that bell notification as well, because I want to make sure that you all are getting the heads up before anyone else in the market. I want you all to be prepared for these moves. I don't want you all to be late. I don't want you all to be reactionary to the price move after the move has already occurred. We need to profit from the moves. And the only way that you can do it from my perspective is you already got to be in the play. Check this out. Did a video in ARK on May the 15th. Okay, if you guys haven't seen that video, you can pause this one, go back and listen to what I was talking about then, and then come back to this one to see what I'm looking forward to now, because nothing has changed. Nothing from what I talked about in the market in ARK from May the 15th. Let me zoom on this chart and you all can see right here, May the 15th. This is where the price was in ARK, and the market hasn't done anything but this, consolidated. All right, it hasn't done anything. It hasn't moved outside of this consolidation of trader range, which is powerful for the buyers. It tells us that all of these trading days, all of them, that the market was majority buying up this stock. That's what it's doing, because the market price in ARK has been on a massive downturn. Now let's take a look, because charts don't lie. As the price in ARK has been falling massively, look at the volume. Look at the volume. We got to pay attention to the volume. Volume is the blood. Volume tells us that money is on the move. People are actually taking the money out their wallets and putting it into these positions. All of that volume represent somebody's playing. A big player is coming in the market. We need to be paying attention to these type of events, because this is where the money is going to be made in the long term, right? So take a look at this. Now, I'm still looking for ARK to go up, first of all. So if you guys want to get off the video now, you're more than welcome to. I'm looking for the price to continually go up. Nothing has changed in that presumption. I'm still seeing that the market in ARK wants to move up. Now, the thing that I'm going to show you though is, has my price target changed? Because if it changed, then we need to be prepared for those things as well too. Now, our focus, our attention needs to be here. Okay, this is where we need to focus in on how high price can move in ARK, right? You guys can see that on last week, the market ended right here. Okay, so I'm going to extend this line over. And you guys can see that this area actually is a restriction point. That's not just by design. That is not just by coincidence. This is the last point that the market in ARK got rejected. Let me zoom in and show it to you. You guys can see it right here. Look at this. Right here. Look at these 5-day price bars. Look at these 5-day price bars. Like, the market in ARK got rejected around $45, $46. Boom, we got it. So as we approach this upcoming trading week, we need to realize that, hey, the market may fall at the beginning of next week. It may, but should we be worried about it? So outside of 46, okay, where would be our next area? Let me show it to you. This is my ultimate area right here. Okay, right there around 50. Okay, so let's look at this, because I'm already in that position. 50. I'm already looking for the price in ARK to run up to $50 already. So that's not confusing. That's not hard. I like that. Now, check this out. This stuff is amazing. I don't understand why so many people don't understand how the market is really being played. They try to go out and do fundamental analysis. They try to do their 8 pillars. Everything money goes out and do 8 pillars. And, you got Tom Nash. He's out there doing the discount cash flow model. Everyone's trying to find out valuation of the companies. And then they're looking at Jerome Powell and what he's saying in front of the House and the Senate. And then they're paying attention to inflation and interest rate hikes and what's going on across the waters. Everything is being depicted. They're trying to grab on straws to try to determine where the prices are going to go. And you don't have to do that. I got thousands of videos already on this platform showing you all that you don't have to do it, and you can still be profitable in the markets. Look at this. This is why I'm smiling. Like, this is powerful information once you understand how the market is working. Do you see that on this 5-day price bar, right? The beginning of me knowing that the market in ARK is buying, like the majority of the people, the majority of the participants in ARK is buying, occurred here on these 2 5-day price bars, right? That is how I came in and did my video on May the 15th, because this was the beginning. The market in ARK fell on this 5-day price bar, but then immediately on the next one, it came back up. And then now we have the conclusion of this 5-day price bar right here. And the market is still trying to go up. The market in ARK is going to move higher. You guys can even see right now, if we were to get out to play here, we are in profit mode around 5.75% right now. But looking at this in the long term from a weekly perspective, it shows me that they're trying to take the price even higher than that. Okay. They're trying to take the price higher. So we're still sitting pretty. We're still sitting pretty. We're still looking for the price in ARK to move up. Now, there was a lot of volume that came in right here on this weekly price bar. And you guys can see the very small spread. So yeah, right around 36, that's where somebody put the money where the mouth is. Now, I'm looking for the market in ARK to go up. Okay. Very good area. Like, we depicted this a long time ago. The market in ARK was already laying the foundation that this was going to be a buying point back here. 2020, 2019, 2018. This was the confirmation that on the move higher, right? Once the market in ARK broke out, when it came back down, this is where you should have been focusing in on deploying the money, because the market held support back in 2018, 2019, 2020. It's just that simple. So I'm still here. I'm still looking for the market in ARK to move higher. Hopefully I've shown you something on the price chart to resemble why the market is buying down here and why I'm looking for the market to continue to move up. Now, again, I'm one of the first ones to tell you, hey, if you're sitting in a profitable position, you need to learn how to take it off the table. I'm not saying everything, but like I told you, hey, take some of that 5 3/4 off the market, because I've already mentioned earlier in the video that this was a restriction point all the way back here. Okay, that was a restriction point. So at least if the market in ARK was the beginning to fall, you won't be out here saying, well, I should have gotten out. I was sitting there, I was at profit, I should have gotten out. But from what I'm looking at though, from a weekly chart, weekly time frame, this market in ARK is still trying to move up in price. All right, so I'm done. I didn't change anything. I'm still looking for the market in ARK to move higher. The only thing that I've changed was extending out the prediction. That's it. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and let me know something. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.